Alright, what's up? What's going on, guys? CaptainMonk here. Welcome back for some more League of Legends. In today's game, we're playing some Graves in the jungle. Gonna be checking out some of the new items for Season 11, which I realize are a few weeks old now, but for Graves jungle, so much is different now. It's kind of impressive. The first thing, of course, is we are going to be going with Eclipse, which might come as a surprise because I'm pretty sure, I mean, last time I played Graves, this was true. Okay, good, they fixed the recommended. For the first few weeks of Season 11, Eclipse wasn't recommended whatsoever, and it was undisputably the best item for Graves, and all the guides were recommending it, and it's like, Riot, like, what you doing? What you doing, Riot? Why don't you know your own characters? Why don't you know what your items are good on? So, yeah, that was kind of odd. But, yeah, it looks like they fixed that, so that's good. Beyond that, we're going to probably be looking towards the Collector, since, you know, Graves is one of those characters where he's never been lacking in damage, but because of his lacking amount of, like, insane mobility or insane crowd control, he's got a little bit of each, right, with his quick draw, the dash, which is of course you take level 1 so that you can get those extra shotgun shell resets. But you know, and the smokescreen's got what, a 50% slow, but it's just so brief and it doesn't really do enough. So yeah, all this is to say, like, you have a little bit of each, but not enough to really guarantee kills, right? Huge mobility allows you to be exactly where you want to be when you want to be there. And crowd control allows you to force kills because their team just can't get away from it. Graves doesn't have either of those things, but once you get the Collector and a little bit more crit to follow that up, he's so dangerous because he does so much execute damage. And that's what we're building towards. Anyways, looks like we have a Nunu mid this game, which is kind of odd, but I mean, for a while there, I think in Season 10, people were playing Nunu mid and finding good success, and maybe this guy will be doing the same thing. I mean, he already went top lane and got a kill, but it looks like our bottom lane is having some troubles, so maybe he'll have to snowball down there. But I might beat him to it. And I'm just going to hold on to my quick draw here, because I'm going to want it for the gank bottom lane here I'm going to go for. The wave is getting bigger for the red team, or for the red minions here, than it is for the blue. So if we just wait for Tristan to get in position, I don't think they've avoided this yet. I'll get my smoke screen and we'll just see if we can pick off the Ezreal. Unfortunately though, Tristana is level 1. This dude's going to use his Arcane Shift. Okay, and there you go, his flash. Yeah, I wasn't thinking we were actually going to be able to get the kill anyway, since Tristana was only level 1. I don't think she had her rocket jump. But getting his flash, you know, it's a small victory, but it's a victory nevertheless. And there's their Lux. I guess I'm not going to be able to place my ward there. That's okay. But yeah, for those of you who are maybe tuning in here and haven't watched the series all the way through, this is, of course, the Iron to Diamond series. I decided to retitle it since Escape from Iron, I guess, insinuated that every single video was in Iron. And people were commenting like, dude, like, what are you going to get out of Iron? It's like, dude, we're actually already in Silver. So, yeah, I just figured I would tune that up. Anyways, I don't know if Nunu's got Snowball or not, but I kind of want to see him begin using it before I go. Because if he doesn't go, then this doesn't work. Okay, there you go. He's going for it. Oh, and you cancel it early. Okay. I mean, I guess maybe Diana had a ward there. She did seem to kind of suspect something was going on. At least that's my interpretation of it. This Amumu has been ganking quite a lot, it looks like. Or actually farming, I should say. Yep, he's already gotten this. So, that's fine. I mean, I'm kind of expecting to each get one Rift Scuttler. But yeah, he's ahead of me in the farm. And that's one thing with Graves that's kind of frustrating for me, personally, is I'm a gank jungler. That's how I play. I don't play for maxing out my farm by getting my camps right as they respawn. I mean, it's not like I'm opposed to that strategy, but it's just not my preferred strategy. And, oh man, this guy, I think he's dead no matter what. I'll get some auto attacks off, though. And it looks like he's not dead. Alright, very nice. Good job, Nunu. Playing with fire. Playing with fire, though, it's a skill in itself. If you can survive that kind of situation, props. Anyway, while we have a moment here, I'll go ahead and mention if you guys want to support the video series and all that, make sure to drop that like rating, subscribe to the channel. And this is the last video where I'll have codes to give away, so make sure, guys, to, if you haven't already, go back and comment on the other videos as well if you haven't already, since they'll still give it a couple weeks here. Actually, I think just one more week before I start giving away the codes. So, yeah, it's Resistance JAYCE and also the KDA capsules. I'm giving away 2 per video, so I got 20 of each, and I'm doing 2 giveaways per video, so that's kind of the plan there. Alright, looks like bottom lane is definitely in trouble here. I could have gone down, but I was in the middle of killing my Gromp, and frankly, I don't know, we could have killed Lux, but if I killed Lux, we might have lost Seraphine too. Maybe not, she's full health. Yeah, once I'm 6 though, those kind of kills become a lot more easy, because I can just launch my ultimate and clean people up. Until then, it's pretty tricky. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I like Zerker Greaves Rush on Graves. I know I'm going to lack in some damage, but once I have 6, we'll have that extra burst for our ultimate, so we'll be pretty much okay to go. And I just find the Berserker Greaves really increase our clear speed. They give us the mobility to get on the map. And I find all those things are just much more important than having a little bit extra burst, at least at this stage, since Graves isn't lacking in burst if you just play him right. And, you know, I'm not going to deny making mistakes is something I tend to do sometimes, but I don't think I'm going to count on that in this game. Yeah, and after their... Oh my god, my Tristana just rocket jumped in. Okay. I mean, I cannot believe that worked. That's really surprising to me. So I know I was saying earlier that I'm a bit more of a gank jungler, and then here I am letting my Krugs reset and screwed up the farming. But I don't know, I just noticed this Amumu was pretty ahead of me in CS, so I figured I would just catch up on that. Because the other thing I said, I think in a previous video, which I still stand by, especially on a champion like Graves, is getting level 6 is very vital for success. I think pre-6, he can be a bit of a bully, but it's not nearly as good against tank junglers as it is against just vulnerable junglers. And Amumu sometimes is vulnerable, but not so much all the time. Anyways, my red's up, but there's also... actually, never mind, I already missed it. Gosh, so many things I want to be doing this game, right? From ganking to farming to clearing waves for my Nunu who's roaming. Just can't do it all. But yeah, with the Berserker Greaves, we can get 2 auto attacks off before the red buff can get off its single auto attack, which allows us to stand there point blank and not tank damage, but also maximize our auto attacks. And yeah, let's go for this Diana here. Nunu just hit 6-2, which is perfect. Great opportunity. Alright, smoke screen to lead it. Oh, she already flashed. And I'm going to take a tower shot there, but I just want to get her nice and low. Force her to back, because otherwise she might just stick around. Now with Graves, there's a small mechanic that you guys might know about, maybe not, and if it's something you don't know about, this might be useful for you. With Graves' buckshot, sometimes you can hit multiple targets, and sometimes you can't. And the best way to kind of intentionally hit multiple targets, and here we go, actually, we can kill this guy. Go for him, Nunu. I'm on the way. He's probably over here.
Easy, partner.
I think me and Nunu can surprise this guy. Haha. What's going on, boy? Where do you think you're going? Where do you think you're going, son? Oh, that didn't kill him? Alright, well, let's flash for it. I'm gonna stay inside of all this. Oh, and the buckshot, or not buckshot, the end of the line. Okay, now Jax joins. He's a little late to the party. Oh, man. Alright, so maybe I would have been better off with a serrated Dirk. I was saying earlier I shouldn't be lacking in the burst. Apparently I was. My ultimate just did the smallest sliver, not enough damage, and put me under tower shots. So that definitely screwed us up there, but I'm not too worried about it. Now that we have the serrated Dirk, we'll have the burst we need. And I'll get a control word here too. Cool. And yeah, bottom lane's getting pushed in. Tristana's, wow, 2 and 5. Jesus. But she has Ignite. You know, they both have Ignite, actually. It's just kind of strange, but I'll grab my blue on the way down, or maybe I'll go a little bit sooner, since I think, knowing this Tristana, she might hop into the fight too soon, but so far I'm not seeing it, so get my blue here, try and be efficient with my pathing. No, she's already going to finish it quick. One more auto attack. Alright. And I imagine Ezreal's, yeah, pretty low near the tower. They're probably going to need to push the waves, so I'll just clear the control ward. I think Ezreal's just going to walk really far back and go back. And there was vision here too. So yeah, they definitely saw me coming. Don't take this. Yeah, mine. Okay. Alright, so yeah, we'll just finish up the Gromp here. Probably just do, maybe not a full clear necessarily, but I'm going to try and cut out Diana here. Oh wow, this Nunu does some damage. Beautiful. Yeah, shooting the end of the line against the wall there. Instantly explodes it all. Tons of damage. Oh, Ezreal killed Tristana. I thought Ezreal went back. I guess he stuck around. Oh, hey. Thanks. I'm not gonna stick around because my bottom lane's back and their bottom lane's missing. So it's me likely walking to my death if I continue chasing him. But I'll take the free red buff. Thanks, Amumu. Thanks for the leash, broy. Wait, was I saying boy or bro? I'm not sure. Broy. It's a new soup I'm making. Broy soup. I'm gonna fill it with dead Amumus. What am I even talking about? This is nonsense. Oh yeah, so speaking again to the topic of your buckshot, the trick that I found doesn't consistently work, but it works more consistently than not doing it, is simply shoot for the farthest target, right? If you got a group of raptors, for example, just shoot the back one, right? If you got Krugs, shoot the one that's further from you. Because when you shoot the further target, for some reason, the buckshot spreads and will still always hit that back target, but it'll hit the targets that are in the way too. That's the way I've kind of found it works. For example, right here, right? We hit this one here. Another example, we're going to sit on the other side of the big one. And see, the big one was too big. So block the whole buckshot, but it doesn't always work that way. And usually it'll just spread and hit the side ones too. Anyway, it's just a way of thinking about it. I'm not sure if it's perfect, but take it as you will. Oh, and JAYCE, I think he might have this. Oh, he doesn't. He doesn't have it, but yo, I might have it. Where'd you go, Singed? Where did you go? And they got Dragon again, bloody hell. It's my fault. I got baited by the Singed. It's also because our bottom lane's losing really, really hard. When your bottom lane's losing, what you should be doing as a jungler, which I'm going to do next actually, is just accept the Dragon losses and go for Rift Herald to try and make up for the losses. Oh, I remember was dying. Oh, and he killed Singed. Did Singed just, like... I'm so confused. This is not my game. I mean, it's not going bad necessarily, but I feel so unprecise this one. It's all good. Once we get our items, though, Graves just turns on. He's one of those junglers where, again, he can be really strong early game, but he's kind of an 80 carry, so just like an 80 carry, he's really good with items. And before then, I wouldn't really worry about it too much. He's not like a Xin Zhao who needs those early ganks, and if he fails, he just kind of sucks. And there we go. Rift Herald. It's only 12.5 minutes into the game here so far, so I should be able to find a spot to drop this and get turret plating, which would be really nice. Now, I might be walking into Diana here, but if I am, I think Nunu can back me up. Okay, I don't really want to show yet if I don't have to. Is there a vision here? There totally is. Jesus. Alright. Yeah, let's just drop the Rift Herald and get some turret plating off this tower. I love when Rift Herald CS's for you. You still get the gold. It's pretty awesome. And what's this Amumu doing? You're crazy, man. You're crazy. There we go. Just gonna make sure I don't take too many tower shots here. Nunu, the minion wave's gone, my friend. Yeah, let's go ahead and heal off that boy. Alright. Oh, and Diana walking into my spells. Brilliant. So I have flash here, so depending upon how she stands, I might just flash on her. Walk away. Oh, and the end of line on the way back. That was clean, dude. That was clean. I don't know why Nunu kept going. I think he didn't see what I was doing at the end of the line, but I just left it there. And I guess Nunu kept her standing still, right? So that works. But yeah, end of the line on the way back, just way more damage and cleaned her up. Okay, cool. So off of that, I think I'm just gonna get pickaxe here. We have the Eclipse. And the Eclipse, you guys, this is when we start turning on as Graves. Because with this item, we've now got ourselves almost all the base stats we really want on Graves. You know, we're missing attack speed, but we have that in the Berserker Greaves. We don't have crit yet, but we're going to be building out the Collector. But we have the Omni Vamp, so plenty of healing to keep us surviving in the fights. Lethality, burst damage, right? Attack damage, plenty of it too. Tons of good stuff there. And the next thing we'll be getting is the crit. Because it's the sort of thing where Graves isn't really a crit champion, but because of just how good the items are that include crit, he becomes a crit champion, right? Another crit item we'll be looking towards probably is the Bloodthirster. Sometimes people don't go for it, they go for more lethality items instead, but I like the Bloodthirster. I think the crit ends up being more favorable for an auto-attacking champion. Because we're not really... I mean, we're a bit of a spellcaster. And spellcasters are better with lethality, but I find auto-attackers are better with crit. And that's kind of what I think Graves leans towards. Dang, we missed that, really? Yeah, that's one thing about Graves that I've never really liked since the rework, is the end of the line does way more damage on the way back, but it's like so little on the way out, so I don't think I got the Siege for that reason. Which I know, you know, Graves has been like this for like, what, 4 years now? I need to kind of adapt, but sometimes it just still throws me off. And that should die to red. Alright. I should probably defend this. I don't want to do that. I want to go bottom. I want to get kills. Amumo's doing shenanigans. Do they have vision? They don't seem to know I'm here. With this ult and Tristana's rocket. Yep. Beautiful. Yeah, that's a few times now I've been using my ultimate prematurely. The first time I thought I was going to kill the Amumu when we were tower diving way over here, right? But the second time I used it... Oh, wait, the Singe is here. I don't think I can help. If I go in there, I just die too. Like, I hate to say it because I have no ult. Yeah, and Seraphine's confused. Like, there's just no way we win that. How's Nunu doing? Oh, yeah, he's still got under control. Yeah, and then when we were fighting with Nunu in the mid lane, I used it prematurely for the letting his ultimate kill her, I think. I'm trying to remember exactly all the events that have taken place. Let's just make sure we get this dragon. I think we can get this dragon without a doubt. Let's just use this here. Especially since Amumu's showing topside right now. That should give us the upper hand to get this dragon. And actually, I'm going to get this early, so that way they can't. Just gonna make sure I don't blast the dragon by mistake, because I don't really want to start it yet. I want to go bottom first. And I'll hold my control wards so they don't clear it. And it looks like my team already has them. Yeah, beautiful. Alright, team, over here. Let's kill dragon. I think Amumu might go for the steal. He might be around for all we know. It's tough to say for sure. But I think either way, we should have this might secure. Beautiful. Alright. And off of that, only need another, like, 900 gold for a collector. I could go back for serrated, but I think I would rather move my way topside and keep clearing camps. Because yeah, we're at that point in the game now where our clear efficiency is really, really good. That's kind of why I wasn't clearing the first few levels and why I let Amumu get ahead of me. That's because I was looking for ganks where I could, but yeah, I just couldn't find them. But once you get to this stage and your clear efficiency is super good, yeah, I just like keeping those camps empty. Speaking about ruins, by the way, since we have a moment here, Phase Rush. I like it a lot on Graves. For a long time, it seemed like other things were more favorable, like Fleet Footwork or even Dark Harvest. I liked Dark Harvest for the burst. That was always fun. And I also really liked Fleet Footwork for the movement speed and a little bit of sustain. But I always... Oh, hold on. Give me that. No! I wanted that. Okay, we can just run with this guy. Oh, I'm so slow. I can't kill him. God, that slow of his is actually so powerful. I couldn't keep up with it because of it. Phase Rush just wasn't doing enough. It's okay. Oh, the Gromp's not even here. Bloody hell. Wait, Singe is staying? They don't have vision, do they? I just want to make sure I'm not going to get caught by a Mumu. Okay, yeah, he went all the way around. So yeah, I think I'll just clear mid, since I don't know where Diana's at, but I'm pretty sure she was bottom side. I'm not opposed to getting the Rift Herald, but... Oh, got the Siege, nice. I think this mid turret should be relatively free. Nah, Diana's back. God, I'm so close to Collector, though. Alright, well, what I'll do for now is I'll place a control ward on it. There's no vision. Yeah, I'll just dash over. That way, if I get caught, I can dash back over and use the blast plant to get even further away. Okay, my team's keeping them at bay. I can just finish this. There's still another, like, what, 15, 20 seconds before it turns to Baron? Oh, and Ezreal's helping me out. Thanks for the leash, Ezreal. Uh-oh. They're coming. I still got it. Get me out! The Lux Laser, thanks. Bye-bye, see you later. No, Singed. No, use your words. Singed. No. Oh, man. Alright, well, sell this. Got ourselves the Collector now. Got ourselves the Rift Herald. The mission was a success. Wonder where our support was during objective. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm not sure. Oh, Tristana, 10 deaths already at 20 minutes. That's that's next level, man. But hey, she might actually kill Singed. Oh, no, no, no. No, don't chase Singed. No, no. Oh, no, she wasn't there for the level 1 boot camp of don't chase Singed. Okay, well, my jungle's entirely full again, so you know what that means. But we have Collector now, so that'll really, really help us out. Because if you guys don't know this about Collector, you know, great stats, of course. The crit being kind of a bonus stat there for what Graves is concerned with, but it still is a nice stat to have, especially if we follow it up with more crit. But it's mainly the death and taxes. Anybody who gets low dies. and we get the credit for it. And it's really important for Graves since, again, he's kind of a pseudo AD carry. So getting him fed and getting him the kills rather than him, you know, having what happens with those collateral damages you've seen me throughout the game, try and finish people off and fail. Now that won't happen anymore. And it'll be excellent. Yeah, you'll also notice here we almost have the most farm in the game. JAYCE is playing pretty clean, to be honest. And that's kind of what it's all about with Graves, is looking to get the most farm you can. And I was going to run towards JAYCE because I saw him having some troubles there, but we can actually join Tristana on this. Although I really wasn't expecting a Tristana gank right about now. Ouch. Wow, that Lux really hurts. And uh-oh, Diana might go for me here. I think I just want to clear a camp so I can heal. We also have 20 seconds on the dragon here. God, there's so many things to do. I need to push mid, I need to push bottom, I need to get my camps. Like, my team's just really not pressuring the map is a big problem I'm seeing right now. And I want to lay my Rift Herald down, but I don't want to lay it down so far from the turret that we don't get a turret hit. That would do more harm than good. I think we might have to give this dragon. But we have JAYCE flanking. If JAYCE flanks and pushes them toward me, I'm in a really good spot. We got a nice little surround going on here. I got you, JAYCE. I got you, boy. We got this. Ah, she walked out of it. Well, see, there's the collector damage. Where are you going, Amumu? Just gonna stand here and jitter walk, I guess, since he's reloading and trying to move forward at the same time. Get me out of the way of all that. Oh, jeez. Okay. I mean, he hit the snowball on Amumu, but I was kind of hoping we'd go for Lux, since I can't reach Amumu. Either way, I don't think we can get a tackle from the Rift Herald without them blocking it. Oh, but Tristana with the the big plays. No, okay, I think it's time for Rift Herald. Because this will keep them busy while we do Dragon. That's kind of my plan of attack here. Oh, Tristana maybe in trouble. The Banish is going to come out any moment. Problem is I have no smite, but if we keep Amumu... Oh my goodness. The Ezreal ult came through and I was like, oh my goodness, it's going to steal Dragon. And then it killed Tristana instead. God bless. That was lucky. Very lucky. Yeah, this game definitely feels a lot more competitive than these previous episodes you guys might have seen. It seems like the MMR is finally spiking, where it's like, okay, you're on a win streak, or like winning at least most of your games, and winning them with pretty crazy stats. This is definitely not your elo, so how far can you go, right? Like, the system's testing me now. It's putting me against opponents who I think are mostly unranked too, but... Oh, jeez. I think I'm just dead here no matter what, but I think Sin just squished here, so I'm going to try and take him with me. Can I just get away? No. Yeah, the thing is, as soon as I start focusing Sin, she's just too speedy, so he just runs away, and meanwhile I'm stuck hitting a Mumu. And I'm not strong enough yet, man. I need Bloodthirster so I can sustain through it. And more crits. But yeah, I managed to get the turret down here, managed to get the turret here. I mean, we're doing fine. But yeah, I don't know. This Amumu might be a silver player, but I'm pretty sure when I was looking them up, he was unranked. I'm probably just leveling a new Smurf for a new account. Because he's playing pretty well. Yeah, I mean, it's the sort of thing where I'm not looking to make excuses. It's not about that. But what I am going to tell you guys is that just because you're in a specific elo doesn't mean that everyone in the game is in that same elo. A lot of players, you know, they're also smurfing, or they're, you know, leveling new accounts and playing their placements. That's oftentimes what it is. And you also, at a certain point, once you've played this game enough, you kind of get a bit of a compass for like, hey, this player plays like a diamond, this player plays like a bronze. This Amumu is playing probably like a gold or platinum player right now. That's my compass anyway. And Tristana leading Nunu to his death again. Oh. Oh, this is kind of good actually. I mean, we're getting ulted. If I can get out, here we go. Oh jeez, people still die. I was thinking with a Amumu under tower that would actually be okay for us, but nope. I guess it's me and JAYCE versus the world. And Weak definitely can't stay. Yeah, I just gotta walk out. If any skill shot there was gonna hit me, I was gonna dash, but they missed everything. We cleared the waves, so we're going to take tower shots. That's all we can really do right now is just keep clearing waves. Yeah, I don't know. Our Trist is kind of a suicide bomber, to be honest. Like, that's the most accurate depiction I can describe her as. Suicide bomber Tristana. I hate to be rude, but I kind of need red more than he does. Oh, what's Jax doing? I can see him potentially making a play here. Oh, you got the Ezreal. Okay, nice. And Seraphine, where are you walking to? Let's help Jax. Oh, nice snowball. Okay, we can go on Diana here. Counter-strike, okay. There's the auto attacks. This guy's gonna get popped too. Yeah, the Collector's collecting. Amumu is alive, but I think Baron is the right call here. Let's just sweep on the way there. Because the further out they are scared to enter because we cleared their vision, the better. Okay, they didn't have a ward here either, so yeah, we just cleared their only ward basically. So on the way here, they're gonna be scared of, you know, a Nunu R in every single brush, for example. I don't want to get off of it entirely, but I think we should find an opportunity to fight rather than go for the 50-50. Okay, he missed his bandage. We just finished. If he got the bandage, though, it'd be a 50-50 because we were both level 14. Huh, I thought that'd get him low enough. Give me this. Maybe not. Okay, their team's on the way. Dragon's in 40 seconds. I think... I mean, I definitely want to go back, but I think I want to push in mid just a little bit first. Yeah, I was really surprised that Amumu didn't die to my ult there. Not because the ult itself was going to do enough damage, I know that, but I thought the Collector range, because it's 5% health. I mean, he seemed to be below 5% to me. I'll probably grab my blue on the way too. I don't think I have enough time to do everything. This is kind of the problem with this match, is my Tristana's not farming. She only has 69 farm, which is, you know, the golden number, but it's almost 30 minutes. Like, where's your farm at, girl? I mean, it's funneling me, which is fine, but in the same moment, other people need to have money too, so they can do damage. Okay, that Diana needs to die. Let's make sure that happens. Oh, this guy. He's gone. Nice. Alright, is there any vision on the way to Dragon? Because I think their team might be preoccupied enough with Jax top, my team pushing mid, that I can just do this. I did use my smite on the Ezreal, because I wanted to do extra damage to him. Oh, there's a Momo over the wall. I'd rather fight a Momo here, since we can definitely kill him. His team's all dead. He's gonna have to ult to survive. Oh, why would you do that? Okay, fine. Now I'll get the ultimate kill. Yeah, Tristana overestimated her damage. She pulled a CaptainMonk. Anyway, Bloodthirster. And from here, let's see, what is the recommended? Infinity Edge. Interesting. I think that'd be fun. I think let's do it. It's the sort of thing where, you know, I might be at some risk of dying if I don't get a more defensive item like Death's Dance. Or, I mean, Mortal Reminder to stop them from healing, which I'm not actually that worried about. So I'm not going to get that. But, yeah, Death's Dance would be the safe option here. Probably the high elo option. But I think for this game, because I know how to play safe, and I have flashes pretty soon, I think I can go Infinity Edge and just pop their team one by one. I don't want to get into range for any damage, though, or slow. I can't really trust our Seraphine to keep me completely safe with my teams all in base. Well, in base and dead. Tristana aiming for new records here. So what's my crit at? It should be at 40%. Yeah. So once I get to 60% crit, I'll be in a really, really strong position. Nunu's powerball down mid. I'm going to try and make sure he's not too at risk here. The reality is we should be sieging right now, but with Tristana dead, it's kind of tough. What you doing, boy? Uh-oh. Okay, can my team protect me here? This is kind of me making a mistake, but it might not matter. Yeah, it won't matter. Let's just smite the Diana, reduce her damage output. And the healing? Oh my god, see, this is where they... Oh. The lifesteal comes in. Yeah, I shouldn't have dashed into Ezreal like that. That was suicide. But luckily for me, I can get away with it. steal that. Alright, watch out, Nunu. So Jax is splitting down bottom. This is fine, because only a Momo's here to stop mid, so we'll just get this. Oh, who was he trying to heal off Q? I didn't realize. I'm kind of in that habit of taking all the kills right now, or all the farm right now, just because of the way bottom lane was going. I basically had all my jungle and all of... Okay, we gotta make sure we don't get caught here. Yeah, all my jungle and all of bottom lane to farm. And we have Infinity Edge, so I should probably go back and get that. Our Baron has expired. There's really no rush to keep pushing now. No fight, I'm back. Please no. Oh no. Okay, well anyway, next item. Let's go for, I think I want Last Whisper. I want to make sure I can break their armor. And this is exactly what I was fearing. Why go in when Jax and I are in base? It's very questionable what they just did. And I kind of saw it coming too, and I pinged no, and I could have canceled my recall, but I didn't want to join them since I knew Jax wasn't going to be there either. It doesn't matter, game's lost. What a fucking idiot. I'm sorry to be so, like, blunt and use that language, but, like, how fucking dumb are you? Am I dead? I think I'm dead, yeah. She Hourglass, so I couldn't heal, and her Ignite burned me, so I just die. Our team's all up, though, so all they get here is the inhibitor. They can't get much more, but that's very frustrating that our team did that. We weren't going to lose until they decide to do that. And I don't think we're going to lose still, but no more fighting without Jax and me, please. Do Baron? I don't know if we have that option. I mean, maybe we will have the option to do Baron. I'm just kind of not exactly expecting it because we just lost our inhibitor. And I think with the Baron on the table and the final dragon for our soul coming up, I think it's going to be really tough. But hey, as Graves, if I can get Infernal Soul, that'll be pretty incredible. But yeah, like, watching Nunu farm here, like, this is just going to take too long, dude. It's going to take way too long. No, don't run away from me, Siege Minion. Or Super Minion, I guess they are called. Yeah, like, I'd rather just leave Baron up for right now and do Infernal. Because as long as I don't miss my smite, I think we get it. But I think, just speaking as like a jungle player with some experience, I think it makes almost always more sense to not go for the 50-50. Mistakes happen. Lag happens. Alright, team's already fighting and winning. That's very good. I'm just going to dash the wall here and go for Diana. Oh man, that's a really good Diana combo. I can't see. Can't see a damn thing. I can't. What am I supposed to do in that scenario? I mean, maybe I shouldn't have dashed beside the Lux binding, but like, I can't see. I can't move. I smited, I think, a Mumu to try and reduce his damage because it's all I can do, but fuck, man. I mean, what is their team doing? They only have 2 up. I think they're looking to push mid here, but I don't think they can actually win in time. I think, yeah, Mumu's making the right call to take Dragon. A Lux is in the wrong place. I don't think Seraphine's gonna kill her, but I think Tristana could. Try to decide what I want here. I think I go for the crit item here, because then I have 80% crit. Like, I'm so dangerous now. Tristana, hit the minions! You're not gonna steal Dragon, hit the minions, you fucking idiot! Damn it. Why is it their team is like gold and my team's fucking bronze? Oh man, jeez. And she's gonna die to the minions! Tristana, what are you doing? Oh man, I shouldn't have these kind of reactions. I should be like more understanding of these players, but I was understanding when we were in like Iron and Bronze and stuff. We're in Silver now, and the MMR is spiking, and we're still playing with players who play like they're in Iron 4. Oh no. Okay, they're definitely looking at Baron. Nunu, please. You can't go bottom right now, man. I promise you, you can't. Alright, Nunu's going for the big boy plays. Our team killed Diana. That's good. I would love to help here. There we go. We'll just blow him out of the water. Did just enough to get him to collector range. I think we would just win here. Their team royally fucked up and you're just dead. Oh, what? That didn't execute him with collector? Alright, well, Nunu kind of inted, but we can still just clear everything. We need another wave, though. Oh, you want to fight? You want to go at me, boy? Yeah, that's what I thought. Got him. There we go. Yeah, with the Mumu down, this game gets a lot easier. Oops, I got hit. Oh, get me out. Let me live. Okay, I think I kind of overestimated my survivability there, but as you can see, I can just sustain right back up. Okay, I think Diana was chasing, right? Is she still chasing? No? No, she totally is. Kill this bitch. She's being way too aggressive. No, don't stand too close, though. Oh my goodness, my damage. Okay, yeah, we definitely do Baron off of this. I think we should do Baron. I mean, their team could show up, but I think for now I just cleared their vision anyway. Just making sure I check all the brushes. All the little nooks and crannies they could have vision in. I mean, I'm critting 80% of the time, so we do a lot of damage very quickly. And Amumu's only just respawning now. Wow. Did you guys see its HP? It went from like 1100 to dead. It never came within smite range. I think I might have seen it actually within smite range for like the smallest of like not even a second, right? Like a fraction, such a small fraction. We're in base. I hate to be so blunt with these people, but stop dying. Okay. We should be able to go for this inhibitor. I see no reason not to. Jax top, us 4 bot. Tristana, you're going the wrong way. You're going the wrong way. Where are you going? Oh, rocket jumping, it's the minions. Something you come to learn when you're playing Tristana is that your rocket jump is not the best farming tool. At this point, I'm full build, but taking away their farm is always good. Denies them money and XP, all that good stuff. Okay, so our team's definitely getting caught. Oops. I guess I wasn't fully around the corner yet. I should be moving a little bit more quickly, but luckily Tristana found her way out of there. So yeah, Nunu's got that inhibitor. Very nice. The Ezra ult definitely changes everything. I'm kind of curious how much damage I can do to Lux. Okay, I did a good amount, but didn't quite get her into execute range or anything. Oh my god. This is why I like the crits. The crit autos just are so damn strong. Especially with Collector. Everybody dies. Okay, and Jax has got that one. Very nice. Depending upon where Lux goes, I think I just Q her against the wall. Yep. Okay. Well, there's the game, you guys. It was a hard-fought victory. Took a while to get ramped up, but hey, that's kind of what Graves is all about. He's about the late game. He's about the mid game. He can be a little bit of a bully in the lane phase, but it's really not about the lane phase whatsoever with Graves. It's about farming, and that's what we were able to do. So hopefully you guys liked this one. If you did, make sure to drop that rating, subscribe to the channel, enter in the last giveaway here, and don't feel like you can't backtrack and comment on the previous videos which of the two you would like, either JAYCE or the KD capsule. And do not forget, it's important you comment your server. Without your server, I will not be able to give you the code since I won't guarantee it works for you. Anyways, you guys can see the damage. We did have the most, 48,000, almost 50,000. 40-minute game right on the dot. That Lux was dangerous, man. I think she was actually a lot of my deaths, and I don't know if you guys remember that one team fight in the mid lane where I dashed into Ezreal and then somehow was saved by my team and I was able to kite back and do some good damage and all that stuff. Then I flashed the Lux ult. That's why I flashed it, because I know how dangerous this Lux was this game. She was doing a lot of damage. Got so many free kills and assists off of our chimp carcass. Fucking Tristana. Oh my god. Oh, she was so bad to play with. She did the least damage in the game as ADC. Oh no, hold on. Singe did. But still, like, goddamn, bro. Goddamn. Now, who's inviting me? This Jax wants to play games with me now. Sorry, dude. I fly solo. Han solo. Nah, not quite. Damage taken, though. He took the least besides Lux. Wow. That's impressive as a frontliner. I guess then again, like, he went 6-3 and 8 and he farmed like a boss, but he didn't really participate in as many kills as we did, right? Like, we had triple the kills because we were there for a lot more stuff. But yeah, that's the game here, guys. Once again, hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to enter the giveaway. And in the next episode, I'm thinking pretty soon here, I want to try Rel in one of these games, but I don't want to try her too low elo because we already showed how to carry in low elo, and it's to play Blitzcrank and Thresh and Playmakers. And I don't get the sense that Rel, not to say she's not a playmaker, but I feel like she's more of a competitive support rather than a carry support. Right, Blitzcrank, like, maybe you're not getting all the kills, but you can carry your team by just being better, right? Whereas I don't get the sense that she's like that, so I'll play her sooner or later, but probably not until we're like gold at least, I think. And I mean, we're gaining 29 LP, so it's like not a ton, but like we'll get there. We'll get there. So yeah, that's it here, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.